take two. Beep. Okay. Beep, take two. Beep. Welcome to Camper Coffee Talk. I'm here with my sister, Cheryl, wearing her patriotic shirt.
And I'm going to call it kitchen coffee talk because we're in the kitchen. We're not in a camper.
Yeah, we're at my mommy's house again in upstate New York. And we're going through the house and packing up things and taking things. And I was scanning some pictures, and I thought it would be a nice video if we went through... I was going through the photo album, scanning pictures, and I found a lot of old camping photos. And I think my first round of where I'm going to go on the camper is to the places we used to go camping. And there weren't that many places, because it seemed like we repeated Southwick Beach.
A lot. We went to Gilbert Lake once. We went to Lake St. Catherine in Vermont.
We went to Brennan Beach once.
No, we never went to Brennan Beach. We went to Westcott Beach.
Gilbert Lake once.
Gilbert Lake, Lake St. Catherine.
And we did a couple hotel vacations. Quebec
We went
City.
camping in Maine once, but I don't remember.
Oh, I have pictures of that. I have pictures of that we're going to look at. Okay, so let's just go through the
day. A big crow just landed up there on this tree.
Dad used to try to shoot them with pellet guns. Did you know that?
Yeah, out of the attic window. Do you know how to make a crow sound?
No. Your top of your head's off the video. No, I'm gonna go like this. That's pretty good. Brent, did you know your wife could do that? Do it back like a mating call. That's her mating call. He's not reciprocating. Does that mean you don't want to mate with her? Not at the moment, or ever with that sound. First. Okay, so this first picture, this is the tent
that we bought for $400.
You remember it was $400? I think Dad always kept reminding us that it was $400. And do you remember his foxtail brush? And he would get so upset if we couldn't track. Where are you going, laundry?
No, I have to get some coffee
he had a
talk with.
Foxtail brush that he would sweep it out with, and he'd get so upset if we tracked sand into the tent. And it had that great awning, and there was a screen
that went around.
but I don't see it in this picture.
We didn't always put it up one night because you wanted to sleep in it at Lake St. Catherine.
How do you remember what places those were?
Because I'm not old like you. And we were at Lake St. Catherine, and you slept in a lawn chair out in the screened part, but you fell. Somehow the chair collapsed, and you screamed.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
Do you know when the reclining lawn chairs?
Yeah, like that one right there.
Those holes that the chair handles. My finger got stuck in one of those holes, and the weight of my body was squishing my finger in that metal,
and you were screaming, and
because my finger was gonna
My
finger was gonna get cut off, and I think someone came from another campsite to make sure we were okay. All right, and then I remember that van, the maroon and white van. It was our first van.
Maroon and white, maroon and white.
Fight. That was our high school colors too. Lansingburg Knights.
True that.
Yeah. Is the blue and white cooler in that picture? It is! The blue and white cooler's in that picture. What are you doing?
I thought I saw dust or a bug or something.
It's floaters in your eyes, probably.
No, it's not.
Fruit flies. So campsite 53. So one of the things I want to do is go back to all these campsites. And Lake Ontario, this was Southwick Beach. And we'd always camp on that first loop. I don't think we ever camped on the loop closer to the beach. Next picture. If I could double click, because I don't have, do I have my mouse click? Aw. Now, I was wondering, this was next in the pictures I scanned. That's me and Cheryl when we were younger. I don't know who the girl up top is. So I should probably blur her face out, because I don't know who it was.
She's a bikini babe.
She looks like looks like she's our age, too, but I don't know who she is. Was this at Southwick Beach? It doesn't look like it. That bathroom in the background doesn't look like it.
I wonder if it was, no, it's not Fairhaven either. I don't know where that was.
I don't know, but it doesn't look like we're fitting on that swing very well.
No.
All right, so
I got my jean jacket and my bathing suit because I was cool.
Yeah, I remember
I
that
need a
yellow.
new jean jacket.
I remember that yellow sweatshirt I had with our hair feathered back. Look at that. We're so cool. Oh, look how much fun we're having here. So, I wish we still had those lawn chairs. I wonder if they're out in that closet.
That's Jen.
I'm gonna look for those.
Stephanie Nault.
Look at our I have Dr. Shawls on.
Yeah. They have flip flops on.
I remember that nightgown you had.
I do too. It was my favorite.
Jen looks like she's ready to kick me. I don't remember Jen's hair being that short.
Maybe I was just scratching a mosquito bite.
Maybe. Look at me. I'm probably not angry. I'm probably just tired and I want to go to bed.
I was in 7th grade. You were in 8th grade.
How do you know?
Because Jen was friends with Stephanie Nault in like junior high or high school. And I think, well, maybe it was 6th grade and you were 7th grade. Jen,
You're a little cooler because now you got your jean jacket on.
yes, and they call that a Canadian tuxedo.
Camps. What?
They call that when you wear jeans and a jean jacket. I just learned that.
Look at Jen with her pants cuffed up.
Yeah.
Look how young mommy looks.
Yeah.
With the
Can you
Coleman
zoom
stove.
in on it? Yeah. Right up there you can. Zoom. Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Mom looks so young.
Yeah. I remember
What?
when we went camping, Mom wanted to sleep in the van one time because she had her period and she was afraid the bears would come. Are you gonna spit your coffee out? Do you remember that?
No.
And I asked Brent, I was like, would bears really come after you if you had your period? Like, she thought they could smell blood and that the bears, and she didn't want the bears to attack us, so she slept in the van.
Are you kidding me?
No.
All right, enough about that. I guess we use the strings for clothesline.
You know what people do sometimes so you don't get clotheslined by them? They split a pool noodle.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. And I actually have, my camper has an awning and it has metal bars and I'm going to get pool noodles because when I was at the dealership, I walked right into it.
We have string of like LED lights that we put.
I can't use LED lights.
Why?
Seizures.
Oh.
All right. Ready for the next?
Pool noodles it is. Yep.
Pool noodles it is. And I'll try to find red ones. Next. Okay. So this is...
Was that Water Fun
Water
Village?
Fun Village. So when we would go to...
You know, they turned that into Maze Land. Like, who wants to walk around a maze and get lost in the heat?
You're kidding.
No,
I wonder if there was a liability issue.
Maybe too many people drowned or got hurt on the Raging Rapid, the inner tube.
That was scary.
I used to be so scared of it, but I always
too.
wanted to go on it. And then I would get on it and I would regret it because I would be so scared the whole time.
It was, yeah. So there used to be a water park called Water Fun Village.
Yep, in the Thousand Islands.
And look at this lady. She picking her wedgie.
Yep.
All right. So there was a nice smooth water slide that I would go on over and over, but there was this one. Was it called the Raging River?
I don't remember.
Or it was really bumpy and rocky, and you'd go on tubes and you'd bounce, and I was like 60 pounds. And I think when I first started going down it, there was like a really steep, like whitewater. Was it called Whitewater Rapids? Like it was really not safe. Maybe because we were young, we just thought it wasn't safe, but I remember, like, they had lifeguards every so many feet, and I was like, I need to get out.
They also had bumper boats. We like to go on the bumper boats and hit each other.
Yeah, those were fun.
And the diving show.
Those were fun. Everybody's got, like, tight banana hammock bathing suits.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, ready for the next picture?
Water Fun Village, Alexandria Bay, which is Thousand Islands.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Water Fun Village Facebook.
Is that me?
Yes, that's you terrorizing the seagulls.
Not yet. That picture's coming up. Whoops. Let me close this one. All right, so is this the parking lot at Southwick Beach?
Yeah.
Or is this a whole different place?
It's the parking lot down at the beach.
Okay. I wonder if that's still there. I'm curious to see.
Yeah.
Have you gone lately? Have you gone there?
I went when Carlos was like 3 with Mom and Dad.
You know what else is cool about the Great Lakes for anyone that hasn't been there? I couldn't believe how much it was like the ocean. Like sometimes the waves are actually big, like ocean waves, and you can't see the other side. So it's like being at the ocean, but you don't get your mouth full of salt water.
Camille Nile.
All right, do I have to?
I remember that
Do I have to
sweater.
blur out?
I don't see any nipple.
I don't either.
Look at you being a SLUT.
Well, it's just whatever. Yeah, Camille Nile.
Look at me and my blue eyes. Zoom in on my big blue eyes.
Oh my gosh, Gerber baby.
Gerber baby.
One is blue and one is red evil, like you're possessed.
I am.
Those.
We started camping, I think, in 4th grade.
How do you remember that? How do you even?
Because
that?
I remember everything.
There's my Care Bear nightgown. I remember that nightgown. I remember that robe.
I remember
The
that
fabric
Atlantic
was-
City shirt. That was
Yep.
Dad's, but Mom wore it a
Yep.
lot.
That fabric on my robe was horrible. There's the van. The doors open on the van.
Like
letting
it
all the
catches
mosquitoes
on your
in.
skin, right?
It does. It's horrible.
I bought dish towels like that, and they catch, and I hate it.
Yeah, like what's the sense? That's a nice fire pit.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice.
Was your
Am I in bare feet? Ew.
ew? Look how big your feet are. You always had big feet. Look at the skinniness of my legs compared to yours.
I had very muscular legs.
From all the jump roping. Well, we
Bike
did every
riding.
day. Yeah. Dessert.
I remember that was at a winery in the Finger Lakes.
People used to think we're twins, but I don't see that. Just because
Well,
we're about the same.
identical.
No.
Yeah, maybe because we were so
We
close
look the same
in age. Our eyes look similar, except mine are bigger. I don't know.
I don't think we.
No? Maybe people just thought
And
we
I'm
were-
even taller than you, so we could be a year apart.
Your legs don't look so skinny compared to mine there.
No, they don't. They don't. Look at your short shorts.
Look at yours. They're
Short
satin.
shorts.
Who wears satin short shorts?
Roller derby girls.
Sassy.
You like my sweatshirt matches your shorts. What?
I used to like that shirt too. It was very soft.
I
Or,
know
yeah,
you wore it
should
all
wear
the
my
time.
shorts and I should be wearing yours.
Yeah. You should be sassy, roller derby girl. Oh, this was interesting. I
Where
could
was
not.
that? That was.
I don't know, but the next few pictures coming up, why would Dad allow Jen to get so close?
I don't know.
close to
Mom was
raccoon?
having a fit. Brent, come here. Look at this picture.
There's another one with the raccoon at Jen's feet, and I'm like, why would Dad even allow this?
Because Jen was a teenager and she wasn't listening and she was being bad. Look.
New York State costs
Nice.
roughly about 15 billion.
Was Mom having a fit? You remember that?
Yeah, Mom was having a fit telling us to get away and Dad was over there taking pictures.
That it
and-
must be rabid to be so
and
close to a person.
Jen wouldn't get away.
And who's that? Is that me in the corner?
Yep.
Looks like our eyes are red, like we're already rabid. Oh, was this Watkins?
That's somewhere,
Glen?
yeah, probably Watkins Glen, and that's the Finger Lakes, yeah.
I'm sure Dad said, now this would be a much better picture if we were standing. This is another picture at Watkins Glen. It just
Yeah.
looks so beautiful, and
It is.
I don't think I would have appreciated it back then, you know?
We should do it and go on a wine, a
Definitely.
wine tour.
I would love to. We could do
Yeah.
wine talk. So here's the other raccoon picture, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely at a campground
It's
at
like
Watkins
2
Glen.
feet away from her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't even believe that's happening. It must be eating something out of the garbage can, aluminum foil.
Yeah.
I can't even believe.
Or maybe it was like at an empty site next to us. that they
Whatever.
found
I
some
can't even
garbage.
believe she's that close to it. Look at the difference in clothes. You're wearing shorts, but we're all like bundled up in jackets.
Yeah.
So
That's Maine.
this is mean.
Yep.
Remember, we were like, why are there rocks on the beach?
Yep. And we had to go
We'd
down
never
so
been to a
many-
beach that had rocks.
We had to go down so many steps to get down
Yeah,
to the beach.
and I've the other view of the stairs from the other angle. We couldn't understand how a beach could possibly have rocks instead of sand. Okay, oh, and here's the other view of the stairs. So to get to the beach, you had to walk down this cliff of stairs. Is that me on the stairs?
Yep.
Because I think I recognize that sweatshirt.
Yep. You were wearing it in the last picture.
These stairs look kind of
Rickety.
rickety, yeah, like a wooden roller coaster. And then were there barnacles there too? And like, you don't want to be there in your bare feet.
We went like clam digging or something. I remember Mom wanted to go clam digging.
Yep, I think I talked about that in another video, that my flip-flops stuck to the sand. like suction cups, and I pulled my feet up, and all three of us, right, our feet were bleeding from the flip flops cutting into our tent. That's me. I was holding a tiny little shell I found, I think.
That might have been from Crane Beach in Massachusetts. We went because there's a picture of us in those bathing suits, all three of us in the sand, that Mom had on her dresser when we were little.
Yeah.
I think that was at Crane
I think
Beach
I have
in
that. I
Massachusetts.
think I uploaded that picture into my Facebook. I think I had it as a profile or a cover photo, so I'll try to download it.
That's in the Thousand Islands.
This one's in the Thousand Islands, and that's the shirt I was wearing in that main picture on the staircase, I think. I think this was, the captain was letting everybody take turns to take a picture.
I know what's happening right now.
What?
I know. Put it on here.
Oh, here's the picture. There it is. What's going on in this picture, Cheryl?
You were trying to pretend you were a seagull to get close to them. You were sneaking up on the seagulls because we were feeding them. We used to be able to hold something up in the air and they would take it out of our hands.
Yeah, I think I have a picture
Remember
of
the
that coming.
seagulls in New Jersey that were stealing the lady's food and she was mean to us, so we let them steal her food?
Yeah.
She was getting mad at Trev and Carlos.
I
It was
didn't.
fun.
I was scared of the seagulls that had the yellow eyes. Were you?
I like seagulls.
I know,
love
but the ones with the
seagulls.
yellow eyes, they looked mean to me.
Are we wearing feety pajamas?
I
Yep. Yep.
don't know.
That sounds like Goofy on a Goofy movie. Yeah, it had Winnie the Pooh on it.
Look at my curls. Wow. All of us had with our curls, huh? Did Mom have curls? Yes, because she used to wear big rollers to try to straighten her hair a little bit. Yep, feety pajamas. So this must have been one of the first camping trips.
Maybe.
What a beautiful sandcastle. This is something I don't do now.
Why?
No. The castle, look how young Mom is. The sandcastle, to make it like multi-leveled. That's like a 4-story sandcastle. I've only that I
Made
can
a
remember
flat one
made a
and
flat
wide.
one. Yeah. Right?
What'd you guys do? Build a mountain and then?
I guess so.
Mom
With,
liked
look, it's
making
got stairs.
sandcastles.
It's got stairs.
I always made sandcastles with Carlos.
Did you make them like that? Like,
No,
I'm gonna have to make one like that.
it's a great picture though,
It is.
with the sun.
Yeah. Look at my bangs. Remember
I
this
remember
picture?
That, yeah.
That was a sculpture someone made. And it didn't have a top part of the body. They
No.
only did the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, this is, I went to the Southwick Beach website,
Oh.
and this is the map they have now, and it looks exactly like it was. So is this the loop we used to camp on? And this is the
Where's
overflow.
the beach?
Right here. The beach, these are the beach spots. Yeah, this is where the softball was.
Remember we used to go on the hiking trail a couple times?
A couple times, yeah.
And you came out by the beach.
And I always wanted to camp by the beach because it was cool, but those were the expensive. They were for RVs because they had the hookups. What's the other picture? So the map, look, the layout still looks the same. I got that off their site. All right, so that's it for the old camping pictures. Thanks for being in my video
You're
with me.
welcome.
Bye.
Check laundry.
Bye. Yes, I did.